Hello and welcome to this week's Monday guided meditation. And in today's meditation, it's a meditation designed to help you to still the mind. Now, there are a lot of misconceptions around meditation, thinking that you have to stop thinking, which is impossible. So that might be a relief for you to hear that you don't have to stop thinking when you meditate. But with practice, it can just help the mind to become a bit calmer. So if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Helen and I post guided meditations every Monday morning to give you the best start possible for your week. And if you haven't, then please subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoy my guided meditations, please support me by buying me a cup of tea, and all the links are in the description below, plus the link to my email address if you have any questions at all. So as you set yourself up to meditate, it's best to go in without any expectations, because then if you those expectations aren't met, that can lead to you feeling like it wasn't a good meditation. So there's, we call it the beginner's mind. So every meditation is different, and we go in with that sense of a newbie, a beginner, curiosity, what's going to happen. And by doing that, it takes the pressure off. Because every day it's going to be different. Some days your mind might be busier than others. Other days, it might be really difficult to settle and to sit still. But the next day then it's calm. You're calm, blissed out and thinking, I've done it. And then the next day back to feeling restless and anxious. I also actually have a course on the Insight Timer app. So and the link again is below, which is designed to help you when you're finding it difficult to meditate. And if there is a small, I think it's like $50 a year for the Insight Timer app. And also on there, you won't get any adverts like you do on YouTube, because at the moment I don't have any control over where the adverts go until I can qualify for the partner program. But that's another story. So we'll let all that go now and get ready for a new week. And if you need to, turn off any distractions and make sure that you're not going to be disturbed for the next 10 or 20 minutes or so. And if you want, you can light a candle, some incense, have some flowers, something to create that special space for your meditation. And then when you're ready, get into a comfortable position. And take some deep breaths to ground yourself. And just by doing that, that can help to still the mind, to calm the mind too. It's just taking those deep breaths and connecting with the body. And then if you want, you can close your eyes. Feeling the breath rising and falling. Feeling the support of the ground. Noticing the parts of your body that are in contact with the support. Might be the sitting bones, your legs, your feet. And just feeling that contact with the earth. And notice how you're feeling right now. Any thoughts? Just let them come and go without judgment. And now bring your awareness to the top of the head. And just notice any sensations that are present. Just being with your direct experience, not looking for anything that isn't there already. And observing without judgment. And if at any time during this meditation you get distracted and the mind wanders off, gently bring it back to the breath. It's highly unlikely that you will follow my voice for the whole time, so don't put any pressure on yourself, and if you do get distracted, just let it go and come back. So keeping the awareness on the top of the head for now. And noticing whatever's present right now. Then moving across to the eyebrows and the forehead. And as we move through each area of the body, noticing any sensations, and if there's nothing there, notice that too. And we come down to the eyes and the cheeks. And the nose. Feeling the breath entering and leaving the nostrils. And then we come down to the mouth and the lips, the space inside the mouth, the teeth and the tongue. Coming onto the chin, the jawbone, releasing any tension or holding in the jaw. Moving your awareness up to the ears and the back of the head. Coming down into the neck and the throat. And the shoulders. And the point where the shoulders meet the arms. And then coming down your arms to the elbows. And the forearms. And the wrists. And the hands. And if you're sitting, just feeling the weight of the arms and the hands resting in your lap. And notice the fingers, the palms and the backs of the hands, and all of the sensations. And moving your awareness back up the arms to the armpits. And the shoulders and the upper back. And the chest and all the upper part of the torso. And feeling the ribs rise and fall with the breath. And now we move the awareness down to the middle of the torso, the back, the belly, feeling all the sensations and movement in the body. So even when we're sitting still, there's still movement there. And now we come down to the lower back and the pelvis. And the buttocks and the sitting bones. And the hips and the groin. And the lower part of the torso. And now we move the awareness from the hips into the legs, down the thighs to the knees and the backs of the knees. And then down into the lower legs and the shins and the calves. Feeling all the sensations along the way. Just noticing what's present, what's real for you right now. And now we come down to the ankles and the heels. And if you're sitting, feeling the feet on the ground, on the tops of the feet and the soles of the feet, and the toes and the spaces between the toes. And now broaden your awareness to include the whole of your body now. in this space and feeling the whole body breathing, all the movement created by the breath. There's nowhere else to go, nowhere else to be. Just right here, right now, sitting and breathing in this body. And just having a sense of the space that your body takes up in the room that you're in. And beyond the physical body, the space around the body and the energy field that surrounds you. And you can imagine that that expands as you take up space. And owning your place in this world. Your right to be here and to be alive and to be loved. And then just having a sense of the space around you and the room that you're in and the building and the space outside. And orienting yourself in this world as you get ready to go back out into the world about your day-to-day life, all the people that you're going to meet, and knowing that by taking this time to meditate and still the mind, you become more creative and less reactive, making the world a better place for everyone. Well, thank you for joining me today, and I wish you well and a wonderful rest of the day and rest of the week. Feel free to sit for a little bit longer if you wish, and gently ease yourself into the next task, staying in that flow. No need to rush, no need to push yourself. Just allow life to unfold. And I'll see you again very soon, and in the meantime, take care, go well, and lots of love.